Hi. Oops, I did an extra one. Whoopsie. Be right back. Hi, Justin. How are you? I'm okay. Just continuing this. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I'm sure I'll figure something out. Do a flip? No. You do a flip. My hidden talent? Why would I tell you my hidden talent if it's hidden? What? It would be hidden for a reason. How much Lego can I put out? What does that even mean? Are you 2 years old? Can I moonwalk forward? Yeah. Can you? I am fun at parties. Not ones that you're at. Hi, Keezy. How much snow did you get, Justin? Hi, Christy. No, I wouldn't. Oh. Not the mucous membrane. It's actually kind of warm here. I don't know why I'm wearing this outfit. Or my apartment's warm. Someone has the heat on, I think, because it's not even that warm outside. No. I'm not making a Smurf. How does this look like a Smurf? Why do you know what that looks like? Very curious how you know what that looks like. I know that good. That's a good thing you have points elsewhere. Oh, you won, Christy? Hell yeah. It's the whiteout. Giving you good luck. Granny square crochet. JiJi square. Yeah, it could be. it. No. Chrissy just is using one. And we are excited about it, so I was just making a joke. Just a ball of yarn. I guess they are good luck. But the popsicle stick thing is genius. One more round. Baked ziti and garlic bread for dinner. That sounds good. I don't know if you answered me, Justin, because my notifications weren't working, but you said you were getting Italian sausage. What do you do with that? Do you have like sausage, pepper, and onion, or do you do like tomato sauce? That's what my mom does. That's what my mom would do with Italian sausage. Hers is not a bottle, it's actually like a stick, I think. I think it's like a pen. My hair is crazy today. Pasta, sausage, pepper, onion. That sounds good. I need to make vegetarian sausage, pepper, onion. I haven't had it in so long. I like it, we would always have it like on a sub roll. And in Boston, oh my gosh, some of the best places at like 2 a.m. are the little sausage carts on the street after you go out. I don't know what they do with those sausages, but they're always so freaking good. They're probably like, who knows? It's just because you're drunk, probably. You know what I mean? And that's all there is to eat. But I swear, it's so good. Sausage, pepper, onion on a sub roll with yellow mustard. Sometimes like brown mustard if you want, but we always did it with yellow mustard growing up because it was cheaper. But the nice version is kind of like what Justin said, like with just pasta. But those we would usually have like, if it was like some little event that was catered and they did sausage, pepper, and onion. No, it's not, Keezy. I don't agree with that statement. It was a rough weekend. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm sure it's weird. I would never compare what I'm talking about to Taco Bell in my life. They're like fresh made subs. That's true, Christy. There's this I mean there's a few of them, but there's this particular one in Boston that is open 24 hours, this diner. We used to go there and get like all kinds of crazy stuff after. Taco Bell can be fire, I guess, but I'm just saying what I'm talking about is better than Taco Bell. I like pretty much every kind of mustard. It just depends. I choose which one I want based on what I'm eating, really. Because I don't really think they're always interchangeable. Especially like the brown mustards, spicy mustard, stuff like that. It tastes better with certain things, I think. I'm just doing one more around. Do you think I should keep going with this yarn or switch back to this one? Because now I'll have 2 squares from this and only 1 from this other one. Which doesn't matter, I can make that at any time, but what are we curious about? This is about to change back into this one. Maybe I'll make like a weird scarf or something, I don't know. I was gonna try and somehow make like maybe a hat or something. But I'll probably have to like undo them all and make them smaller if I do that. Whatever. I have no plan. I just want to see what these look like. And figure it out after. I have to bring my little table up here so I can color again because I would like to do that and take a break from this granny square situation, but it's hard for me to do that without the table. Also, what do I have? I didn't buy anything to bake, but I do have cornbread. That would take like 4 seconds to make on stream, but we could do that. This week, I still have pumpkin to use, so maybe we can bake something. I don't know. Let's see what the vibes are. Unless you want me to do something specific, let me know. Thanks, Christy. I love cornbread. I was actually thinking of putting the pumpkin in the cornbread, which kind of sounds diabolical, but I did read that some recipes for it, so maybe it's good. You add like a little brown sugar. It's not just like cornbread with pumpkin. It's like brown sugar, cinnamon, stuff like that. Pumpkin bars. Ooh. Let me look that up. I'll look into those. I think I want the cornbread just plain. So I'll probably have it with like chili. And the pumpkin cornbread's giving like dessert cornbread. I have like all the other things to bake. I gotta actually put it all together this time. Whew. I'm warm. I'm trying to go to the eye doctor next week because these glasses are ruining my life. So wish me luck with that. McDonald's just kind of... Oh, like what, Justin? I do want to, I was going to say, I feel like a lot of people I've been seeing a lot of people getting free stuff from McDonald's. Spicy cornbread. Like jalapeno cornbread or something. Oh. I miss McDonald's breakfast. Won't lie about it. My dad used to take me there when I would like go with him for the weekend or whatever. That was like where he'd bring me for breakfast. And I'd be like, okay, sick. I got pancakes and a hash brown? Hell yeah. And my mom would be pissed because she didn't want me eating at McDonald's. I was like, hell yeah, dude. On like a styrofoam tray too. Like we used to get it at the restaurant. What a time. What a time to be alive. I haven't seen styrofoam in so long. It's illegal here. Outlawed, I guess you would say, not illegal. I don't know if you're like going to jail because you're possessing styrofoam, but they don't have it. No plastic straws, no styrofoam. And you know what? We're doing just fine. I like going to the movies on Thanksgiving, to be honest. I did that one year. I had made a friend, like, I don't know, the month before Thanksgiving. And he didn't have anybody. My friend and I spent Thanksgiving with him. Well, we spent Thanksgiving with my family, and then we went and hung out with him, and we went to the movies, and it was probably the most fun I've ever had on Thanksgiving. Oh. What's the premise of the new one? I don't look into this stuff because honestly, Justin, I want you to tell me. I want the 411 from you. Did I put 4? Oh my gosh, girls. Whatever. Hi Jay, how are you? Fountain drinks taste so much better. Maybe. They stay colder for longer, I'll say that. I know that. I don't know whatever happened. Like they were making it, I don't know. I feel like everywhere had this. Like the sugar cane stuff that was like pretty similar to like styrofoam and plastic. Here's this one. It started changing at the end here. It would have been cool if the whole border was that, but it didn't work out that way. But I like it. Look how different they look. They're so different. But they're from the same yarn. I like it. But remember, this one's also messed up. Because I did some weird stuff to it. Let's see. Should I go back to this one? What is it? What is that? This is all that's left of this one. Maybe one more square. I used these to make, I made gifts last year out of this yarn. I made 2 hats. I made one with one ball and one with the other. 2 hats. Except I knit them, I didn't crochet them. Oh, Amadeus. I was not reading it right. It was not clocking for me personally what the heck you were talking about. Silly. Hi, Matthew. I think that's how you say your name. I liked learning a lot. I really liked learning classical. We really didn't get far in my music theory class that I took in college, but I liked learning about all that stuff. We started at like Gregorian chants and stuff, so like we were way back in music. What do you know about a Gregorian chant? Oh. Hi. 3 hours long? What the heck? That's wild. Really? That's actually kind of weird. To me, I don't know. It's from a church. I don't know. It's like Gregorian calendar, you know? Gregorian chant. Same thing. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, Christy. Did you know them? Oh, shit. One, two, three, one, two, three. Okay, I don't know what that says, bestie. My dad used to listen to the great. Really, Justin? That's so funny. That does feel like a dad thing to be up to be honest. Ooh, crap. Yeah, I had to study them and learn, like, why they were chanting, what they were chanting. I don't know. Don't ask me to recall it all. But it was a cool class. I was just ready for, like, the music I wanted to listen to, you know what I mean? Like, when are we studying, like, hip-hop or something? Even just pop music, honestly. I love music so much. Oh, you do? I don't say anything while I meditate. I'll just be out here, just silent. Locked in. That's me. I feel like if I'm sitting here by myself doing these little granny squares, I feel like I'm in meditation sometimes. Because I just, like, get on a roll and I just don't think about it. You'd never know by these live streams because I keep messing them up. I don't know what that. Does anyone know what that person's saying? Probably not. Hope it's nice. Oh, we got these back. This is how I feel comfortable. Me in my natural form. Ernest Saves Christmas. I love Ernest. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, that's good. Oh, silly goose. I know. I'm really not leaning. Phenomenon with John Travolta? What the hell is John Travolta up to these days? I'm so confused. Why? Oh, I see. I like the little tiny one. Oh, what about that? Oh! He did? I thought he was recently in something. You would know more than me, though. Justin. I thought he was in a movie recently, bald as hell. That's what I'm seeing in my head. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just, like, saw some movie he was in. I don't know. An old movie, and I didn't know it was old. Yeah, I see that too, Justin. That's sad. Whoa. Not excited. Hi! How are you, Fred? I got my big head on today. Christy, I know you said you like to do just like a flat crochet, but I feel like you'd like granny squares. They're pretty easy. Do you like it? I love it. How are you over in Denmark? Christy. The yarn nose. Fred, always up, late as heck. Are you okay when you don't sleep? Like, that messes me up all day. What the heck? No. I did this, but I still had the big head on. I finished another square right before you came, Fred. Now I'm back to this other darker yarn. Doo-doo-doo. Do you think one day I should upgrade to like a neon sign in the back? Not real neon, like the LED neon. And we'll have this light bright as a decoration, as a relic to what once was. This is the one we finished. Remember this? This was the one we did like first last week. This one technically is messed up, but you can't really tell. Some spots you can if you look. Like this. What is happening right here? But they're the same size. These come from the same yarn. But see how it makes it different? And then on the edge of this, it started going back to this color. Now I'm doing this one. The darker. Skateboarder. I heard something. It sounded like someone was like riding a bike and crashed into glass earlier. But I looked outside and I didn't see anything. So I don't know what that was. Hopefully not anything bad. It sounded like, honestly, kind of like cartoonish. Like it didn't really sound real, but I don't know what else it would have been if it wasn't real, because it was outside. Oh, I was saying that I know that you were saying you like to just do like flat crochet and you don't really like a pattern, but I think that you would like the granny squares because they're pretty easy. I know that I messed it up, but like once you learn how to do it, it's so quick and it's really fun because you just keep going like around and around. I also did find out that you can do granny circles because someone asked that. You can. And a lot of the time people put a granny circle inside of like on top of a granny square. So like if they want to add like a flower or something and they don't want to put it in the actual square, they'll kind of like, they'll make a circle and put it here and then like, I don't know, sew on petals and stuff. Yeah, I can teach you. Or I'll send you the videos if you want that I looked at. I have to watch people do it because I have to, people can say whatever they want. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Sorry, I need to see it. You should make a big patchwork blanket. Yeah, I should. I have so much yarn to use up. It just kind of doesn't go together, but I guess who really cares if it's patchwork? Oh, you do go with written directions? They do have them written on the videos. I find it hard because when they're explaining like what double crochet is, like I feel like they don't really explain that well in writing, that particular thing. I think like the pattern itself in writing is easy for me, but the like explaining of how you do like the technical parts of it is a little hard for me without a visual. Do you remember me talking about that person that moved in with me and then told people we worked with that I got kicked out and lived with her? Does anyone remember that? Oh, if you already know how to do all that, then this is so easy for you. And there's like more advanced ones and stuff too, but the basic one is really good. Hi, Zach. Oh, I'll tell you. I'll just tell the story again. I worked with this woman. I was, how old was I? I was like 19, 20. And we were friends. Hold on. I made hemp jewelry for over 30 years, probably on reading manuals. Oh, okay. Cool. I used to do that too when I was younger. Okay, so this woman I worked with lived with me, and she got kicked out of her house, ended up moving in with me. It was really just to be temporary, but it was kind of, the reason I'm bringing it up is because I found like old emails to this pen pal I had living somewhere in the UK, and I was talking about this woman, and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot about some of the stuff, but she would like not just let me like go hang out with my own friends. Like she would always be trying to come with me or try to hang out with me, which I didn't really want to exclude her, but just because you are like my roommate or my housemate, whatever, it doesn't mean that we have to hang out all the time. And I don't know, she started coming with me to see, I was seeing this guy at the time, and she would come with me to hang out with him and his friend. And that went on for a little bit. And during the time that she started coming to hang out with us at this guy's place with his friend, she started telling people that we worked with that I got kicked out and that she was living in an apartment with a friend none of this was true. That she was living in the apartment with the friend of the guy that I was dating, and that she was pregnant by him. But I think they maybe kissed. That was it. And like, she was literally with me the whole time. I don't know when anything would have happened that would have caused a pregnancy. So, and she definitely wasn't living with him, and I definitely didn't get kicked out, but she was like telling everybody at work all this stuff about me, and some lady that we worked with was like, she was older, like I said, we were like 19, 20, and this woman that was like in her 50s was like, are you okay? Like, I heard that you have to live with this girl. I'm like, what are you talking about? No, I don't. I'm like, she has to live with me. Yeah. Yeah, she was. She would lie about a lot of stuff. And now she has 2 kids, so I hope she's doing better. I really hope she's not still up to that. But I found some emails, and I also, the person that I was emailing, this pen pal, I'm like, back then I was highly suspicious that they were a catfish, and reading the emails I'm like, oh my god, I really think they were. And I was like, I'm like, how can I find this out to current day? I emailed it. I'll keep you updated. We'll see if they answer. But I met that person on like a music forum, like I said, in like 2008 or something. Even before, maybe it was like 2005. And we talked for like years, like we would just like email back and forth. But on the forum that I met him on, there was this other girl that would like he had like a potato or something for his profile picture, and this girl would have the same one, and like they apparently didn't know each other, but I feel like it was that girl pretending to be this guy, so I'm like so curious. I should pay for a background check. I'm not. What? I don't know about me, Zach. What are you talking about, Zach? I did try to do like a free email lookup, because the email says like .co.uk, but like I can go on something and make that. So I'm like so curious. I reverse like the email, reverse search the email. And if what I found was correct, it said that person's email was from like Virginia or something. And I'm like, oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see if they answer me. Wouldn't that be wild? What if they answer me and it's the real person? Because the guy, like, we were just friends, but he like never really would like share any pictures. But then also, if you were around, you know how much more difficult it was to send pictures back and forth. It was like a whole thing. You didn't just send them from your cell phone. Well, I don't know. Maybe I will. But at the same time, I'm not like concerned. I don't think this person's gonna like murder me or something. I haven't heard from them in like over a decade. So, but I just saw the emails and I was laughing so hard, like, at what I was saying and stuff about that girl. Good day. Okay. I'm glad you're here. I don't want to keep you awake, but I'm glad you're with us, Fred. Anyway, that girl ended up moving out of my house. It was my mom's house, really, but out of our house because she overheard me, unfortunately, saying something, like, talking to my friend about her. I wasn't really saying anything bad about her. I was just trying to go to a New Year's Eve party that my friends were having, and my friends didn't like her, and they didn't want her to go, and I was just trying to go and, like, not really make any drama, and I was like, oh, like, I'll be going out, but she was like, I want to come, I want to come. And unfortunately, she heard me on the phone talking about how I was, like, gonna have to be, like, late or something because I had to, like, sneak out because of this girl of my own house. Like, what are you even talking about? No. Also, she, like, lied about her parents, like, taking money from her. And we had to, like, go. It was so weird. And she was so invested in her lies because we, like, went to the police station for it. Come to find out it was not even real. We went to the police because she said that, like, her parents, like, stole her money and she was an adult. So she was, like, trying to, I don't know, get them in trouble or something. And I forget what it was. Like, we went to the police station and she was like, I'm gonna report, like, this situation. And I went in with her and, like, she really did, but come to find out it was all just, like, nonsense, which is so weird. And the people that didn't like her, one of them had worked with her previously and had like, issues with her. And after that, we weren't really friends anymore. It was giving the roommate, you know? It was, like, fun at first. It was like having, like, a sister or something, you know? What? What's going on? If you receive goods from... She deleted all the apologies and now it's claiming she's been harassed, but nobody believes this. Zach had second place. Zach does have second place. You receive goods from her unless you return them. I don't think you should get a refund. She scammed people and they deserve refunds. Did they not receive? Yeah, I don't think she scammed anybody, though. That's what I'm confused by. Actually, the whole thing is a wrong license. I thought the whole thing was about her lying about an email. I feel like y'all are losing the plot on this 5 weeks in on this thing. I don't know. Did she deliver the product? If she delivered the product, it's not a scam. You could not ever buy from her again and not like what she's up to, but that's not a scam. And I don't know why anyone's, like, still checking on her. If you don't like what she's up to, block her, leave her alone. This person sounds, like, unwell. I don't know why we're playing around with that. Over some goddamn stickers. It's weird she was lying about that email. It's weird that she's been, like, mean and nasty to people. That's not really scamming. That's just being an asshole. I don't know what you're seeing. You said you messaged her. I'm seeing it through you and what you're telling me, Justin. And some people on Threads still talking about it. And also, if you're seeing it through other people, then how do you even know that it's like, what's happening? I don't get it. Based on the information I have, I don't get what anyone is upset about besides the email. And if you think she could lie about an email, then why do you think her apology would ever be authentic? I don't understand. Why would anything she does moving forward be legit? It's giving the person I was just telling a story about. Like, the person was lying about everything. Yeah. If you're buying from someone because they got harassed in an email, I think that's your own problem. I don't know. That's weird she lied about an email, though. Like, I mean, if that's, like, your sole reason for buying it, I don't know. How do you... I don't know where anyone got information that this person was trustworthy. That's what I'm confused by. Not a single person has told me that. And on her own account, I mean, technically she can say and do whatever she wants. I don't know her from a hole in the wall, you know what I mean? Good night, Fred. I don't know. I don't give a fuck about these goddamn stickers. There's people literally not eating. There's children starving in our country. I don't give a fuck about this bitch and her goddamn email. That's how I really feel about it. Please don't bring it up anymore in my chat. Thank you. In fact, I've actually asked you to stop talking about it, so please don't bring it up anymore. I already have asked. I'm sorry too, because I don't need to be like repeating 12 times that I don't want to talk about something. I don't think so. If you don't want to talk about something, I'm not going to talk about it. You think she is her mom scamming her? What does that mean? Oh. Unknown number. Thank you. The other one's over there. I think the other one's purple on the outside, blue in the middle. Yeah. And chicken. What's on your baked potato? Loaded or what? You just have it with butter or something. I'm almost done with this square. And then I'm going outside. I bought some box mashed potatoes that I'm excited for. I mean, I love a real potato, but I got a whole box of mashed potatoes for $1 or something, $2. Couldn't beat it. I mean, real potatoes are pretty cheap, but these are obviously shelf stable, so I am pleased. Oops. In the grocery store I shop at, it's like a discount grocery store, so they don't have everything, like the same stuff all the time, which is fine, but they haven't had these potatoes in a while, so I'm pumped. Loaded mashed potatoes? Hell yeah. Okay, we're leaving off on this. Tomorrow I think I want to color, so I gotta get my little table. I like the flavored ones too in a bag, the Idaho. Me looking for my phone. I'm literally on it. Hello. Okay, that's it for today. I will be back tomorrow. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And I hope you have a good day tomorrow. I'll check in with you tomorrow, probably around the same time. I'll let you know. I think we'll color some of that, whatever it was called, Gremlin Core or whatever, that book we were coloring Halloween week. And I'll figure out what else we can make what we can bake this week. I liked Justin's suggestion of the pumpkin bars. And we'll see. Maybe we'll do the cornbread and pumpkin bars. We'll see. I'll let you know. I'll let you know in the Discord. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out. Like I said, have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. I will talk to you later. Bye.